파란 하늘에 핑크빛 구름 네 손엔 나의 계절 chocolate I'm feeling so good 눈에 보이는 모든 게 예뻐 You already made my day 다가와서 꽉 안아줄 때 충전되는 이 느낌 너와 함께라면 어디든 좋아
台車様に整理されました。現在でも人類も食べ物を連れの道の象徴とも言われております。天光寺ではこの道水道が紡いだ中世からの箱庭的都市という大タレで日本遺産第1号の一つとして認定されております。
これ
見えるね。
nothing on me. We won't be the same. Don't you call me up, 'cause we badly need this change. Maybe I'm all out of hope. Could I find it when I go? Think we're only here to stay alive, stay alive now.
ジブリ感満載。うん。
もちろんですよ。はい。それが一番なんです。900年のその群生する地域で天然記念物になってるんですけど、実は2列にこう並んでまして。ごめんなさい。
かわいい。
この木を
そうですね。
하루는 생각보다 조용히 날 두고 지나치는데 고장난 시계바늘 You're never here when my tears dry. You're never around to see me thrive. When it's my birthday or my day off, you got other plans and can't show up. But when life deals me a shit hand, all of a sudden you're the first to come. Always there to help and listen. You're just a friend when I come undone. I have to fall apart to get to see you again. You only have a heart when mine is bleeding. Some kind of friend. If I would win.
おいしい。甘くて美味しい。やつも飲む？
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many, and the old ones gone under the night. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to fall from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has a clearer light as any.
You say take me on a treasure hunt. I
見晴らしいいでしょ
long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes, I see beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say.
すごいね綺麗な道じゃない直線でフィュ
目的地付近です。運転お疲れ様でした。
Baby, visit the sunset. Baby, visit the sunset. Our hands are tied together, tightly wrapped around each other. Baby, visit the sunset. And we don't care much about tomorrow. And it's okay. Baby, don't you know that it's over? You know sun.